Selena, so you were in a panel discussion just now where you guys were focusing a lot on technology automation in the transfer pricing life cycle. For you and your organization, what are you focusing on this year?
Kelly, as we continue to improve our processes and develop new ways of either identifying intercompany transactions or preparing policies or preparing documentation, perhaps the most important element for me as well as for any transfer pricing director is the identification of your entire population of transactions. Knowing all of the intercompany transactions, whether it's the provision of a service or intercompany loans or guarantee fees, or if you're a manufacturing or a distributor, identifying those transactions or valuing intangibles or entering into cost-sharing arrangements. You as the head of transfer pricing of an organization need to have full control of your intercompany transactions. As we continue to automate, certainly we keep a list of all the transactions that as an organization we undertake. Obviously, depending on the status of legal entities, some will continue, others will cease. So we do intend to continue to automate our processes. We have been automating many of them. With the changes of the organization, obviously those keep on needing to be updated constantly.
So it sounds like your first step, even before you get to automation, is making sure you have a good inventory of your transaction, consensus, and good understanding of that transaction. And then what about the next step? So understanding the system side, what are your data sources and how, maybe you can share a little on that.
Certainly. So what we have done as an organization is centralized our data repository. So we obtain financial data from our financial and planning and strategy department, who oversees the entire data collection within the organization. So having one data source, certainly it is critical for me, because that gives me the assurance that that data has been looked at, by controllers, business people, and the FP&A team as well. So I certainly have a consensus on the reliability and validity of the financial data that I'm using. So once I have identified where the data comes from, working with the IT department or working with my own team members who have the ability to model in Excel or other databases, we have automated many of our intercompany transactions, and we will continue to do so.
Very exciting. Thank you, Selena.
Thank you so much, Kelly. It's always a pleasure.